What is up, guys? Matt here, and today, um, I am going to show off my haul from Chicagoland this past weekend, and got lots of Ford and Chevy diecast. Couldn't get any Toyota diecast, unfortunately, but 5 diecast is a decent haul, okay. All right, so I've already opened this car up already. So this is a William Byron 2026, and this one actually came to a surprise to me because this one has rubber tires. Alright, here we have it. And I actually think this is a pretty good diecast by Lionel. They actually did a pretty good job on this. You have the Chevrolet, I don't know what this is called, I forgot. Okay, you got Byron, the other Chevy logo, and again, I have nothing to complain about this car. It looks really nice. Check out the front end right there, Chevy, RaptorCoatings.com. Got the other logos right here. And just in general, I really love the way that Lionel designed this car. So we'll put that off to the side over there. Alright, so I'm actually gonna save this car for last, because this one, it's a little bit special, and it's on a base, so don't want to mess with it. I guess we'll look at Chris Buescher's car next. This is his bodyguard car. Pretty sure those are the only Chris Buescher car that he had at the Speedway. They didn't really have a lot of cars over there. I asked my Noah Gregson 124 at that same hauler. They said that they didn't have any. They had Noah Gregson 134s, but they didn't have any of his 124s, which is kind of a shame. So let's check out the box. And now let's open it up. Alright, here we have it out of the box. And again, I think this is also rubber tires. Let's see if the camera itself can focus. I just made my hands in the way. Alright, so hold on. This is a 2026 Ford Mustang, Lionel, made in China. And again, looking around the car, it's pretty nice. Got bodyguard, Fastenal, Ford Racing, Briscoe. Third, bottom back, bodyguard, RK, Ford Racing. So again, I don't think this is a bad car by Lionel. Recently I actually picked up some gas car effects from Walmart. There was a Noah Gregson and a Christopher Bell car. And the Christopher Bell car was just horrible, horrendous. I didn't like it one bit because the tail light was off, the front light was off, everything was off, just looked crappy. There was scratches all over the car. I hated it. And the Gregson one was a little bit better, but it still had some errors. Right, so next, here's the Brad Keselowski build submarines car, and this might have been the only Keselowski car at available. I think they had the Continental car. but I decided to pick up the built submarine car. We have 2026, Brad Keselowski, and yeah, I'll actually show you how I open it. So, I like to slide the knife in right here, and wow, that's just slide it right on.
And you just kind of push your way out of here. Yeah, I'm doing this with all the way around. Oh, there you go, got a little pop. Like, just like that, you can just slide the thing out. Put it off to the side. You want to open these slats out, because if you don't, then you're probably going to smash your car. Alright, put that off to the side.
So here we have it. Here's his car. We're at K's Build Submarines 2026 machine. Again, another pretty well done job I line now. The paint just feels really nice. And look how they did the number. Look how the number just damn. How do you say it? I don't know, but I like how the number just like flashes. The number 6 just flashes, and they did a really good job on this. Not gonna lie. So we have Built Submarines, Mustang, Trumbull, BuiltSubmarines.com, Ford Racing. Yeah, just another really nice car done by line now. Alright. Here we have a Sammy Smith car. This is from 2026. This is the number 8 Pilot. And this is the first O'Reilly Series car that I've ever got my hands on. I mean, what I mean by that is that this is the first car I have with the O'Reilly Series markings instead of the Xfinity Series markings. So you have Junior Motorsports. And I actually got this at the same hauler I got Willie B's car and just a hauler guy's car at the HMS Willie B and Alex Bowman hauler. So let's open this up. Alright, so here we have Sammy Smith's number 8 Pilot car, and unlike the other ones, in the bracket wouldn't have rubber tires. Yeah, it did. So unlike the other one, this one does not have rubber tires, and we actually have a different colored chassis, unlike the Cup cars. See, like under here, it's complete flat, it's black. But that's opposed to this one where you have a completely gray chassis, black plastic tires. So that's interesting to know. And that's how they had the cars. That's how they had the 2025 cars from last year, except they had the black chassis, but they had plastic wheels. So let's take a look at this Sammy Smith car. We got Chevrolet, Pilot again. Ooh, not sure if that's supposed to be there. Oh, you guys can see right there. We got a white spot right there. I don't know. But we got TMC camera on the back. Alright, let's see who out there. Ooh, drifting right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good whatsoever. I don't know. I think Lionel takes an L on this one. This is definitely kind of a low quality compared to the other cars. Ooh, do we have a scratch here? Oh, look at that. Alright, this is just out of the box. Got a scratch right here. Check that out. I don't know. I think Rhino takes a no on that one. Now, finally, we have Justin Allgaier's Traveler's Whiskey car. And I don't know if this was 2025 or 2026. You have 2025. So this is Justin Allgaier's Traveler's Whiskey Camaro. Already looks really good. Check out more in the box. And might actually keep this in the box because I love how the box looks itself. It's definitely not your regular Lionel box, where it's just plain to use like the same design for every one of the cars. But since this one's an adult collectible, I decided to do something different. So yeah. Alright, so let's get this car out of the box. But this one's actually kind of a, look at this. This is glass. This isn't plastic. This is glass right here. Actually, I think this is plastic still, but it's like a hardened plastic. Like, very unique by Lionel. Oh. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I did not expect that to like come out like boom, you know? Here. It's like opening an iPhone. Alright, so look at this. I mean, this is pretty nice by Lionel. Gotta hand it to him. And I'm not sure how you're gonna be able to get this thing off its base. Let me know down in the comments how do you get this thing off its base. But again, this isn't meant to be like played around by kids. So here we have it. So starting off here in the front, we have Traveler's Whiskey 90 proof. Come around here, we got 40 Traveler's Whiskey brands. Got Lionel Racing right here. This car is really nice design. I love it. Definitely better than that Sammy Smith car because that was just horrible. This car, I mean, it looks really nice. As I almost dropped it right there. I can't tell what that says because of the camera right here. Now we have Travis, Whiskey, Chevrolet, and we have an orange spoiler right here. Again, really nice design by Lionel. I have to give it to him. Give Lionel all like, you know, say what you will about them, but this is a pretty nice car. A lot of these cars right here, not so much this one. So I think Lionel did a really nice job on this one. And I'm gonna put back the base on it. Alright, so that's all of the cards I got for Chicagoland Speedway. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.